Xvegans.com is a website that is dedicated to shaming ex-vegan traders. So people who have given in, I know this is a little change of subject, but basically people who give in to carnivorous cravings and have basically turned their back on their vegan lifestyle. So what this website is doing is they are actually creating like this interactive map that gives you information about people who used to be vegans, but now they're eating meat. And I hate that kind of stuff because it reminds me of what anti-choice activists did with listing the personal information of abortion doctors, and they would have it listed on a website. So I don't know if you happen to throw a Molotov cocktail at an abortion clinic, well, you have the information right there to be able to do it. You know what I mean? I feel like these types of lists incites violence.
Yeah, it almost encourages vigilantism. Although vigilantism in the vegan community sounds hilarious, but it's not. There is a serious element to the story. I mean, it sounds so goofy, right? Yeah. Like, because vegans seem like the most peaceful people on the planet. They're not supposed, you're not supposed to kill the animals, and you make sure that you don't. Okay. Well, I don't know.
PETA does some good, okay? I don't want to completely discount everything that they've ever done, but PETA can be extremist in some ways, and I think that some vegans are extremists in some ways. They see this as a moral issue.
No, but that's what I was going to get to.
And they get crazy about it.
And I think that they get so self-righteous sometimes. They think, well, I'm protecting the lives of all these animals, and these animals are just as important as human beings. And so if someone is a traitor to our cause, they're now carnivorous and they're killing and eating these animals. So, I got to take action. And to the vegan community, I got to say, bring it down, man. This is not V for vegan. Just calm down.
This is their official statement on their website. They say selling out veganism is a trend on the upswing, bringing with it swarms of haughty, nose-turning carnists.
Carnists? What the fuck, carnists? Come on. All right.
Carnists uttering nonsensical buzzwords regarding veganism being privileged or trendy, critiquing themselves into ethical degeneracy and paleo-terrorism.
See, that's what I'm talking about. When somebody starts, look, man, you become like the American government, calling anybody who's your enemy terrorist.
Yeah.
Now the ex-vegans are paleo-terrorists. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
You carnist.
Play us out. What does that mean, play us out? Okay. Paleo-terrorist?
Okay, so
bring it down, dude. Bring it down. Listen, look, vegans are outside of the norm, okay? But we're here to protect you because that's what we do. We're progressives. We protect people who are outside the norm. We protect everybody. We believe that you should live your life in any way that you want. And in fact, I admire you in a lot of ways. Look, it's not for me. Yes, I'm carnivorous because I'm a Homo sapien. But look, you're not. I get it. God bless your heart, right? But don't go judging other people.
Yeah, I think that's where you lose support. I'm all for applauding people who can live that lifestyle. It's a very difficult lifestyle to live. But at the same time, I'm against the judgment. Don't judge people because of their lifestyle decisions.
So one of the people they were judging is Andrea Beeman. She's a former Top Chef competitor. Mm-hmm. She used to be vegan, now she's not. They're like, how dare you, you treasonous ex-vegan. She says, when I was a vegan, it was the most judgmental time of my life. Right?
She's just a paleo-terrorist.
Yeah, well, I guess so. She's just a carnist. Okay. No, listen, everybody bring it down. 10-2, 10-2, okay? This is crazy talk when you start talking about vengeance on ex-vegans. By the way, how about all the non-vegans that were never vegan in the first place? So you're going to punish the guys who were vegan for a while, but not punish the people who were never vegan? That makes no sense. Mm-hmm.